We're here at Bryant Motors talking with Jack Robinson and Kyle Herrick, and we're going to talk about a lot of changes that have happened and are going to happen here at the dealership. So Jack, what is the announcement that you have?
Well, the announcement is that Bryant Motor Company has been sold to Kyle Herrick and a group of investors, and so it won't be run by Robinsons anymore.
So this is after how many years?
After 75 years. This was our 75th year. We finished our 75th year actually, and so that's a long time to do, for one family to do one thing. And my brother Mike, who was here until 2 years ago, he and I had been here since the early 70s, and he left, and I thought it was probably time to have some new blood in the dealership, and so we made arrangements with Kyle and his associates.
Well, now, Kyle, how did all this come about?
Well, Jack and I meet with a great deal of frequency, and we've talked for some time about a plan and possibly selling, and so we didn't like some of the suitors that we talked to and came to visit with us, so we kind of came up with this plan, and it worked out.
Now, you've been here for quite a while anyway, so it's going to be pretty natural for you just to slide into the ownership.
I believe so. I've been here with Jack and Mike for 27 years, and I love the business, I love the customers, I love the people, and that's the thing that makes it so fun and interesting for me.
So Jack, how did you happen to, hire Kyle anyway?
Well, Kyle was working at Consumers, and my wife was in there shopping, and she came home and said, and we had known Kyle for a long time before actually, she came home and said, you really need to hire Kyle because he's just great with people, and he's someone to be would really be an asset to Bryant Motors. And as it turned out, he has.
Yeah, it looks like it's worked out pretty good for both of you guys.
Yeah, we tease him that his mom's been paying us all this money all these years to keep him on, but that really hadn't been the case. She hadn't been paying that much, actually.
Is it kind of scary to take over the reins, Kyle?
No, it is somewhat, but with leadership like Jack and Mike have given me for the years, I feel really comfortable with it. Fortunately, as I said, with a great customer base and good people, good employees, it's a natural fit, and I think we're going to do well.
Yeah, I was going to say, your employee base is one of those things. It seems like nobody ever leaves. You've had the same people for years and years, and that's got to be a great strength for you all.
That's one of the main benefits, or that is the main benefit Mike and I felt in selling the business to Kyle, and so because they will keep all the employees we have, and we know that they'll treat the customers fairly.
So going forward, Kyle, you're going to keep things the same. I'm sure there's lots of behind-the-scenes things that'll be going on, but what are the first things that the general public will see about Bryant Motors?
Well, the first things you'll see, Ed, is we will have a name change. As Jack said, it will no longer be Bryant Motor Company. It will just be Bryant Motors, which is what we've been recognized as also for a long time. Some differences you'll see, maybe some showroom improvements. The big thing you'll notice a difference in is we're going to increase the inventory a great deal. We've got a little more working capital, and that's going to give us the ability to have more cars and trucks.
One of the things that you've had recently come up over the last year or 2 years is that you are the Jeep franchise, too.
Yeah, Jeep is a wonderful franchise. There are many, many hardcore Jeep owners who love their Jeeps. There are many new Jeep owners that have discovered with the new design innovations in Jeep what a great vehicle it is.
Yeah, I see a bumper sticker in Jeff City where I drive. A person has a Jeep, and they have on the back of their Jeep, it says, it's a Jeep thing you wouldn't understand. So,
yeah, which I think there's a lot to that.
Yeah, you have loyal customers on both,
I think that's exactly right.
For both Bryant Motors and for the products that you sell. Well, Kyle and Jack, we appreciate you coming on and letting us know what's going on. We wish both of you all the success and luck in the future. Congratulations.
Thanks,
Ed.
Ed.